Well, there's a new TikTok challenge that pediatricians are concerned about. And this morning joining us is Dr. Ashanti Woods from Mercy Medical Center. Good morning, doctor. Thanks for joining us.
Morning, Jennifer. How are you today?
I'm great. So will you explain to folks why this challenge is a problem for young people? It involves Benadryl, is that right?
That's right. Benadryl, also known as diphenhydramine, it's a common antihistamine. And as we all know its uses, it's good for, say, seasonal allergies and even food allergies in an emergency. Taking at the proper dose, it's just fine. However, with TikTok, the challenge was taking more than the recommended dosage, and that could get you into some trouble.
So what can happen if you do take more than the recommended dosage?
As we all know, the common side effect is a sedative effect, and that can happen at the normal dosage. What was happening in TikTok, the challenge was 12 or more pills. One pill is 25 milligrams. So if you do the math, that's a very big dosage. Some of those side effects can include confusion, dizziness, blurred vision, dry mouth, increased heart rate, nausea, vomiting, constipation, decreased urination, the works. However, what we get concerned about are those serious, sometimes irreversible side effects of coma, seizure, and death.
So don't do it.
Don't do it. Your kids are bored, understandably, and these are teenagers, so these are kids who should know better. But they're bored and they like likes and they like laughs and they like going viral, so they're easily impressionable. But as parents, we want to encourage you, the parent, be engaged, talk to your kids, start off with a dialogue. But if you have to, follow your kid, follow their friends to see what they're into. But probably the most important thing is going to be having access to the poison control number, which is 1-222 or 1-800-222-1222. And I'd like to repeat that, 1-800-222-1222.
And Dr. Woods, especially appreciate you joining us this morning because it's been a very difficult weekend for the Mercy Medical Center community. You experienced a tremendous loss. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. Mercy is in great mourning right now. And I say this respectfully to the family. I have not spoken to them personally, but we lost a titan, a general for Mercy, Dr. Joseph Costa. He was the head of our ICU. He was on our board of trustees. He was the medical staff president some years ago. And sadly, he passed away. Out of respect to the family, I'll keep quiet, but we do believe that coronavirus played a very big role in that. He put his life first, or I should say, put others' lives first in caring for them. He took care of our sickest of patients at Mercy. He was in charge of Mercy getting a whole new floor, our 17th floor, dedicated to the care of our most ill patients with COVID-19. And again, this is something that we are saying and wrapping our arms around his family at this time, wrapping our arms around his patients at this time. And just what I would encourage Baltimoreans to do, if you see a healthcare worker, a first responder, just give them a big hug. This is a reminder of what happens when you are on that front line, what you're doing when you're taking care of patients. You're actually putting someone else's life before yours. And if I could also make another point to Baltimoreans, if you could wear your mask, please wear your mask. And if you could just go out for the essential items and sit tight at home. We know it's a tough time for everybody, but if you could sit tight at home till this passes, we'd really appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely. And really, that's a message that it certainly hits home for your community there, stronger than ever right now because of what you guys are dealing with. And just as a pediatrician, what is your recommendation to parents? Because I know you haven't seen an overwhelmingly large number of children coming in with COVID, but you have seen some.
We have seen some. The best recommendation for parents, I believe, right now is you have to make the best decision for you and for your family. What that means is if you have a child who has a serious medical condition, perhaps this is going to evolve in the do I go back to school question. But if you have a child that has a serious medical condition, perhaps you have to think very hard about if you send your child back to school. If you have a family member at home, if because of the changing climate now, grandma lives at home with you in your household. You have to ask yourself, do I send my child to school where there's going to be swapping of germs and bring that child back home? However, if you have a child that has, say, a learning disability, and you're counting on that powerful instruction from our brilliant teachers to make sure that they don't fall too far behind, then you, that family, that parent, you have that decision to make. So in our opinion, there's no one right answer. You, the family, you have to do what's best for you. However, we want you to be safe while making that decision. If that means right now, July, teaching your 4, 5, 6-year-old how to properly wear a mask and keep it on even though it's uncomfortable, using now to do that. If it means being involved with your child's school to see how you, the parent, can make sure that they have the right type of sanitizer, the one that's safe, and how they're going to go about disinfecting the classrooms day by day, what resources they have for outside learning. Again, these are things that we could be doing right now in preparation for the fall.
All right, Dr. Woods, thank you so much for your advice this morning. And again, our hearts are with you and your entire Mercy community.
Thank you so much for that acknowledgement.
You are so welcome, and please stay with